He's Straw.
He's Bugger.
Together we are
The Mighty Battle
a
Hammer.
bit damp at the back of the legs, which is unpleasant.
That wasn't me.
Oh no.
It's raining outside
Raining.
and Parker got wet.
Yeah.
Well, Parker got bigger.
Soaked it up like a sponge. We're playing some Guild Ball because it's Guild Ball Day.
That means it's Friday.
Yeah, well for you it's Friday.
Which it was.
For us it's Wednesday. No, it's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It's confusing, this whole time travel shenanigans.
We're pretty good at it, that one.
We are. I'm going to be running out the farmers again, giving them a go after our. If you haven't seen our interview with Bryce Johnston from Steamforged about the farmers, go and check out our UK Games Expo video. You can find out
What he thinks.
and kind of thoughts on those.
We'll wait.
It's only like an hour and a half long.
I'll finish waiting. Screw them.
So I'm using today Grange, Harrow, Tater, Bushel, Peck and Jackstraw.
I'm taking out the engineers because we've played farmers against
Hunters
Hunters
two or three times.
twice. So we now thought while Parker's still using the Hunters, we'll try out some of the other teams against them to see how they fare.
Yeah.
So I'm taking out my engineers, and I'm running Hoist, Locust, Pinvice, Ratchet, Mother, and Velocity.
I hate them all. Accurate and fair.
Well, yeah. So we've done we will wake up in a minute. I promise. We're still recovering from the bloody expo, I think.
Yeah.
So come on.
I was up late last night putting together Death Guard.
Death Guard. Ooh, Death Guard. Yeah.
40k.
It's alright, I've done my Marines during the day. Now I'm starting my
It was
engines!
just because I was, the later it got and the closer I got to finishing,
Yeah, it's
the
just
more
one
I
more.
couldn't just like, I'll do them in the morning or tomorrow.
Just
It was like,
one
well, I might as well
more.
just finish them off.
Just-
Oh, I finished them off.
Just one more. Oh, just one more.
Interestingly, as a little side note, I don't know how you found it, but when I was going through putting them together, it starts with the Poxwalkers, the little zombie types, and then it builds up and builds up, so then you get the Death Guard, and then you get the characters, and then you finish with the main
Big
Lord
thing.
of Contagion, and then the big thingy.
Marines are all just Marines.
And I thought it was a nice little, like, I'll get these little guys put together, and then when I put the bigger guys together, it was like, oh, look at this guy, he's cool.
The last ones I did were the jump pack guys.
Oh yeah.
And I really don't like the figures, but once I put them together, I'm like, you know what? I actually really do like the figures.
Yeah.
And now the question is, do I paint them grey or do I paint them white?
Or do you paint them blue?
No, I'm not going there. Oh, what choices we have! Or do I paint them up the size of the Emperor and go complete? No, enough. No, I shall not do it.
Good start,
No,
new chapter.
no.
A new chapter for a new chapter, if you will.
No. Yeah. Yeah, choke to death, you bastard.
Yeah.
Right, so
So it's me to go,
Yeah,
back onto the guild balling.
Pinvice has hoofed the ball out and it's all the way over.
Yonder
there.
cats. Oh.
I would zoom in for you, but you know what? If you want close-up pic of the screen, tell us and we'll cry maybe. If I remember, I might try to take some photos during it.
Some photos.
Photos.
Right, I'm going to activate Jackalus Strawington.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, baby.
Yar.
So we're going to do 2 points to do some crop dusting. And I'm going to dust your crops. There.
So this one does damage normally if there's someone under it, doesn't it?
Yar.
Yeah, so.
Yar it be.
I just see him flying over in his plane going...
Put it there. We'll put the other one there. Because they both have to be within, but that's fine. Oops. So that's that. That cost him 2. At any point he can place himself... Whoop! So he's going to place himself... Oh, let's place him there. Close enough to snap 2. Blonk. Then he's going to attempt to pass the ball. His 8-inch kick. I'm going to attempt to pass it to Peck for a point. That's a 2 dice kick, meaning and 4, which I got. Successful pass. Kapla! Generates me a point of momentum that I'll keep. And at the end of his activation, he can place himself in base contact with the harvest marker within 4. I think, yep, that's in 4. So replace himself.
Don't those hard markers go when he uses them?
No.
No.
No, he costs. He does one for free at the, whenever.
Mm-hmm.
He does one for free at the end, or he can pay an influence to do one whenever as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's me done.
Okay, Ratchet.
See, Jack Straw's one of them funny ones that I know that he's not necessarily the best player, but I just like him.
He's very speedy
I love
and
that bouncy.
yeah, yeah.
Kind of, ta-da,
You haven't got to worry about shit like that, have you? So he's got to move 5. So he's just going to wander forward. I want him to be close enough to her. Yeah, so he's going to just mooch to about there. Then he's going to do 1 point to do tooled up. And then 2 points to lob a blast earth there.
It's rough ground. Right?
Yeah, rough ground. And that's him done. Dung 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 dung.
Right. Hi hi ho, hey ho ha. Okay, tech. Peck,
Talk.
Peckington Smythe. Peckosaurus Rex. The Peckster. The Pecorino!
Knob cheese.
Pecorino is a kind of cheese, pecorino. It's almost like you did it on purpose.
I didn't know it was a cheese.
There you go. So... Peck. Out of my way, Peck! We can say it for realsies. So we're going to have a little mooch to there, a 6-inch jog, and then we're going to unsnap the ball and have it snap to Harrow! And that's me done. Done.
In your bum, I will.
Right, up the old poop chute, elbow deep.
Shoulder deep.
Can operate you like a hand puppet.
Right.
Stick your hand up my arse and call me Kermit.
I'll call you something. Okay, Locust.
He's a cunt as well, isn't he?
There's always counted over there, should be that as well. Locusts. 1 point to make a sprint. 2. Oh, you're facing the wrong way. That's confusion, wasn't it? So there.
He's going to show me his buttocks. His robotic buttocks.
Your go.
Hello.
Okay. When do I do that? At the start. So, I'm going to activate Harrow!
Harrow.
Start of this model's activation. If it is within 4 inches of a friendly model of the named type captain, this may immediately use sow the seeds, which he is, so he will. So he is going to drop an harvest marker there. It's going to be within 2 of you. Then he's going to jog 5. Now you can jog over harvest markers, it's only if you sprint or charge. Jog to about there, I think. Should put me there. So jog to about there. Yeah, that's fine. And then we're going to pass the ball to Grange.
What's the range of his kick?
He has got a 2-6. He's within range. And becomes a 3-8 if he's within 6 of Grange. So on 3 dice for a successful pass to Granger. Kapla, screamer pass. If only I got 2 momentum for that. I will have a point of momentum. Grange will have the ball. That's me. Giggity 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 goo done.
Okay, Mother is just going to do something.
Oh,
mild,
really now?
like scuttle
Never.
to there. Back to you, sir.
I said good day, sir. Note to self, Tater doesn't often need all of the points. So we're going to rock DJ. And we're going to jog to there. I'm going to lose that point. Not lose it, but not use it.
Okay, so hoist. We'll just move to there. It's a sprint.
I don't want to rock DJ.
But you're keeping me up all night, so turn your fucking music down, you cunt!
Robbie Williams. Damn you in your face. Right, so Granger is going to activate. He's going to drop a harvest marker with his planting season within 2 of himself. And he's actually going to put it about there. For 3, effectively. He'll spend a point to pass the ball to Bushel. He's got a 3-6 kick. Comes 4-8 during a pass, because he's affected by his own aura, as all of them are. Pass the ball to Bushel. Kapla.
All of these successes.
I know, right? And then we're going to dodge to there. And again, I'm not affected by the harvest marker thingy. I don't knock it over because it's a what's the name? And that gives me 3 points left to spend. Now, how now, brown cow? Moo.
Get off my land!
So I've got a potential sprint of 7. Where's my 7? Where's my 7? Oh, it's hiding. It's alright, it's hiding.
Mob cheese.
So I think I'm going to be able to do very little. So what I will do is I will do Constitution. Constitute good times, come on.
Do.
There's a party going on right here.
What's that do?
Tough hide. It's got tough skin on it, but it's the closest we've got.
Okay.
Then I might as well do honest labour on myself for a point.
Which does?
If another friendly model attacks someone in his melee, they get +1 attack, +1 damage. And then I've got a 6-inch sprant. There's a party going on right here. And the good times and the bad times too. I'm gonna stick my winky right in your goo. I said celebration. We're gonna celebrate and have a good time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Was it sprint, was it?
and sprint to there for a
And
point.
he's got a melee of 2, isn't he?
He has got a 2-inch winky. He has got large saws, not like pustules, but like
The other sort of saws.
yeah. He hasn't got a pustulating gash. He hasn't got a gash dripping with pus.
There. So let's have a fucking look at this. So where did you, those widgets you just used, where did you get them from?
I got them from Frozen Forge, the ones that you're using now as well.
Oh, these ones.
Yeah, from Frozen Forge.
Very good. And whose pitch are we playing on?
Ours
Where did we get
was
it?
designed by Martin Thirlwell, or one of his mates, possibly, I can't quite
This is
remember.
his brother.
This is his brother. And actually produced for us by Deep Cut Studios.
So,
She's light-footed, isn't she, bitch?
no, she's not.
You're just making sure.
Yeah.
See.
So, 1 point to sprint round to there. Gotta love widgets. Although I do like the who's the guys that do them from the guy you played at thingy.
Art of War Studios.
Yeah, I like their ones they've done. They got the
All the little footballers on
Yeah.
for the
for the thingies.
Roxy races.
Yeah, I love them. So now she will so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take 1 point away for the sprint. Now I will have an attack on her.
I shall have an counter-attack.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And you're on
5s.
and nothing.
Correct.
1. Wow, that's a bugger, isn't it? I will do the momentous dodge. We will dodge into you.
To base.
Yeah.
What a cunt.
What's your counter? 5s.
Yep. DOS. Oh, you know, if you hadn't gone into base to base, that would have been beautiful. That would have been amazing.
You just dodged away.
I'd have fucking leapt. Ooh, ah. Cantonar. So, ooh, ah, Cantonar. Actually, yeah, alright. That gives me a 1-inch dodge. So I can't put myself on the harvest marker. What I can do is dodge to there.
Okay.
Not really, but I suppose you can.
Okay, I'll hit again.
I can't counter again.
6. That's 5s again. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be a momentous tackle. Okay. Hit again.
Now, if you could miss all of your next hits, that'd be awesome.
It wouldn't. 5s. I have missed all of them.
I meant all of the attacks. That's all of the hits on one attack.
So I'll go again. 1, which will be a momentous dodge. So we go to there. So I'll be away out view and within range of the goal. and then 1 point, and that to take the shot, and that to bonus time it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 for bonus time.
Bill new.
That's a goal.
Giggity go.
Then I will knee slide away.
Oh, super fun.
So that's a 9. And it's a dodge, so it's not affected by that.
Fuck you, pin boys. Fuck you in the bum.
Whoosh. Done. That, sir, was rather sexy.
I think opposite to that.
So I get one of those, and I get one of those for scoring said goal. Go me!
I wish you would.
Oh, Madge. Not being fair.
No, fuck you.
Fuck you! In the bum!
Not you.
Oh.
Fuck you. You just hate it when you're like millimetre and a half out.
I am saying none of the words. None of the words at all. Well, yeah.
Right. So we'll go purple direction.
Yep.
4, 5. That could be worse. I think it's going to be snappable. So we shall have a snappy snap to bushel. Any cards that are going to be useful? No.
Nope.
Fine. Okay. We are going to pass the ball to Grange. I'm on a 3-8 kick. I become 4 dice. So
10.
or 10, yeah, in theory, for a pass. But it's good.
Boat.
Gets me a 4-inch doge.
Zing. I'm open.
Yep. 2.
It's a nice little ability though, isn't it?
Yes, yes it is.
I haven't got anyone that's got it. It's a fucking lovely little thing.
Granger passes the back. He's on full dice because it's a pass.
Yep.
4-inch dodge. Oh, point. I should have had that harvest marker. Oh well. Then I've got a 6-inch jog. Myself to there. Yep. That'll give me a shot and goal. It's only an obstacle, so it doesn't interrupt my goal scoring potential. So I'm on one of those. Point of momentum to do it. Really should have had that hardest marker. Forgot about it because I'm a dummy.
What was that done?
Reroll misses. So, giggity goal! Yay, just. Glad that wasn't missed because that would have bothered me after that hardest marker thingy. Generates me a point of momentum.
And a gold token.
The goal thingy, I will not use the momentum to dodge.
Okay, kicking it out to about there. So, as usual, orange for direction. 2-5. There. And my go. You're finished, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay, so velocity will spend 1 point to sprint. point to sprint to there, snapping ball as she goes. Zing! Then 1 point to pass the ball back to Tidy Bollocks.
Bleep, 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 bleep,
Bleep,
bleep,
bleep, bleep,
bleep.
Which is a success.
Ooh.
Just point momentum. Which I will keep.
Well, you can't.
Oh, and that's the end of the turn.
Indeedy. So that goes. That goes.
Okay, I am on +3.
I want a big +1. Pew! Oh,
Ooh.
7.
3.
Oh, boo on you. Oh, would you like to go first?
I think I will go
I'll
first.
keep my thingy and I will remove 1, 2, 3 harvest markers to gain +3 influence with the turn. Do 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 do.
Okay.
You know what she is, don't you? She's a killer. Queen, gunpowder, tuppertine, dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind.
I was watching 2
anytime.
seagulls this morning.
Going at it.
No,
Are they fucking going
I
at
think
it.
there was definitely some mating thing going on. But all,
Quack!
they were really making these fucking screeching noises at each other, and all of a sudden they both sort of flew off and would do this. And I said to Jane, I said, "Do you reckon as they're doing that, they're going pew 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 pew?" She goes,
Yeah.
"No." I said, "Why not?" She goes, "Because they haven't watched Star Wars."
That's true.
Oh,
We should sit them down.
And go, "Watch this now when you're flying, gives you pew 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 pew," and then have one blow up. Feathers.
Yeah, yeah. That'd be wicked.
Maybe I'm just being stupid.
I think it's definitely true. I was going to say that the Green Horde Kickstarter, because I was singing a Queen song, the Freddie Mercury. I think it's called The Great Zanzibar or something, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Freddie Mercury miniature. I like the one that's, I think her name is Severa, and she's Queen Bavmorda from Willow.
Oh, I didn't
Evil
see that
Queen.
one. I haven't seen Willow in like forever.
Willow,
I've not seen it in such a long
idiot.
time.
Great film.
And Furiosa's been done now, hasn't she?
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah. I can't remember who she is. But what we got coming up next? Exploding Fatties.
And have we? Exploding
Yes.
Fatties.
That sounds a bit ominous,
Oh.
doesn't it? They are all...
Is that when I wank off in your face? An exploding fatty. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen of the internet.
He's not.
I'm really not. You love it! You fucking love it!
Ooh, he's just covered the inside of the table.
Jizz in my pants. So you can have 3. Let's give you 4 and see what you can do, shall we?
No, don't want.
One just in case, and then that leaves all the rest for Grange. I think. Let's do that. See, it's nice having all the harvest markers give you extra influence, but you kind of like, I don't really know what to do with it all now. It's like, yeah, great, you can have 4. But
Yeah.
doesn't really matter.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Sowing the seeds of bum love, the seeds of bum love, sowing the seeds of bum love.
Okay, so charge to there.
Okay then. moves.
So 2 for that. So 1, 2. 3, 4,
I
6.
don't think I can I? No. Nah.
1, 2,
Worth a try.
3, 4. And you are on
More on. 5s.
5s. So,
So should a defensive stance. That's
2.
hilarious.
Yeah. Okay, that's going to be a momentous dodge. Just check this. So I'm within range. So I'm going to take the 1 inch forward, but still making sure I'm on you. So zips to there. Now I will. Oh, I did something on the momentum. I will hit you again.
Thank you.
It's alright. 5s again.
Mark.
1, 2.
Call that 3.
No, I'll take the 2, mate.
2.
That's another momentous dodge. Again. Do we need to give us them points?
Generate a fat stack of momentum, can't you?
Not like that,
Yeah,
can't.
not like that.
Again.
I'll counter attack this one.
1, which will be a momentous dodge.
I'll have my counter attack thanks to my 2-inch miggity melee. And I've got a base attack of 3 and you're on 5s, no armour, right?
What's your tackle on?
1. I will tackle. Papa needs a new pair of shoes.
Fuck. Point left and nothing to do with it. You. Pulls that up.
I was lucky with the counter attack.
Yeah.
To be honest, I wasn't going to do it because I thought, well, you've just, you can just 1 inch dodge, blah blah blah. And then I thought, well, actually, I've got a.
Can you kid? That was your second counter attack.
No, because I only had 1 point
All right.
from the thing.
Oh yeah. Of course it
Because
was.
it was first go. I wasn't going to bother because I was thinking, do I defensive stance? I thought, well, it doesn't. You're going to score, so it doesn't really matter what I do. And then I thought, well, you've got that many points left. If I do it at the right time, I might be okay. But I was lucky to get the. The 6.
I didn't know it was on 1. I would have done that slightly differently. It doesn't really
Probably.
matter.
So
You'll go.
my go, and the Serpent Man.
Bam. Bomb. Badge.
Okay. So.
Biddy.
Maybe I'll do that then. Maybe I'll do that. That's right.
Boink.
Let's activate Harrow.
Harrow.
Harrow, is he in? How far away does he have to be? 4. I am not within 4, so I can't do that. I can. Give Tater tool up for a point. And then I can jog. And we'll just kind of shuffle around about there. That's me done.
Okay, she's going to move to there. And have Anne hits on you.
Fives.
4. 1. Momentous tackle.
Thanks for noticing.
Hey! Yeah, one's always missed. Back to you.
Got 4 momentum.
Mmm.
Not cool, man. Not cool. Let's go. Let's go. Bum your face up to the highest thing. La 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 doobie. Find the fucking measuring stick. Itches there. Twat.
Twatty!
Let's practice some motherfucking bases.
Boom, boom,
Bass,
boom.
bass, bass,
Bass, buttery biscuit bass. Ooh, he's having to move.
My BFA. Acronym for Big Fat Ass. I see you, baby, shaking that ass. Alright, let's then spend 2 points to charge. Charging means I can go there. So I've got a 7-inch thingy. Let's charge her. Let's charge Pin Vice for 2.
Defensive stance. Counter attack.
I have got a 2-inch melee.
Oh, you have such a defensive stance.
You can spend the other one if you want.
That's alright.
I don't mind.
Thanks for asking.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 for the charge. 1 for Jackalus.
6s.
No, I'm alright. 1, 2, 3. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Doink.
Then we will have a normal attack on velocity. 6 dice plus 1 for Jack Straw.
5.
5.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bosh. I'll take 1 for her and 1 for him. That even. Then I'm on. What am I on? Purple for direction. 4, 5. Huh. Not gravy. Thank you.
Oink. Oink, oink, oink.
Not the best, but it could be worse. So we've got 2 points left on him. Let's. On 4s now. Alright, let's hit Pin Vice. And you're on 4s. 1, 2, 3. It's always the one less than the thing you need, and it's always the one down. So momentous 2. That cost me a point to do the hit, and then do I risk it or do I just straight up do it? Let's straight up do honest labour. So for people hitting into my melee, +1 attack, +1 damage. That's me done.
Well.
Sometimes.
Well. Oh, we could do it like that.
No, I'm a dummy.
Yes, you are.
You've got to place my harvest marker.
You're a dummy.
I am a dummy. I do think that's one of the things about the farmers. It's the remembering to do everything. You've got to do that, and then when you're near this guy, and then you've got to be. There's a lot of synergies and stuff going on, which is good and fun. But it's like, oh, don't forget it because it's quite important. I mean, that's a free harvest marker. I just forgot.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Oh, you know.
spend. I'm activating Ratchet. I'm doing a point to use his heroic play and put overclocked on.
What does that do?
I can sprint or charge without spending influence
Okay.
for the rest of the game.
I think not. I said
I
good
said
day, sir.
fuck off, sir. Then
Blast some earth.
no, I'm going to do 1.2 sprint to there. That all will snap. Then I'm going to do Fixer on velocity. She's within range. Yes, she is. Then I'm going to attempt to pass the ball to her with my last action.
Nice.
Four. She's engaged by two, so it puts it up to sixes. Spend a point of that bonus timing. No! So the ball's gone past her
Pasta.
for 4-3. I think that should still go to a little bit. Yeah. Dunk, dunk, dunk.
But you don't get the dodge,
No.
which would have been lovely.
Yeah.
So it's me.
Yes.
Let's measure some things. Just out. Alright then, let's go for the charge then. So, he's got a sprint of 8. It's all charged about there.
And I will defensive roll.
That's my 2. I mean, that's back up to 5s then.
Yes.
So I've got attack of 5, 4 for the charge, plus 2 for crowding out, plus another 1 for Grange's labour. Needed 5s again.
Bosh!
1, 2, 3, 4. 4. That will be a momentous 4. 2 base, tooled up,
Yep.
and honest labour.
Yep, done.
Take away the 4 for the charge, and then we'll hit you again.
Mm-hmm.
She's on how many left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Needing 4s, so let's just roll in and see. Whoop. Need 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will be momentous. When is she on 5?
Mm-hmm.
I'll do momentous 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wobble, 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 about to fall down.
Yep, momentous sum.
Reanimate.
Actually, it's momentous 5. Yeah, the way you say reanimate. Fuck you, reanimate. Fuck you. Should have remembered it. have taken you out of that last hit as well. I didn't, thinking I could generate more momentum, but I forgot about reanimate. Fucking hell. Oh, what a bitch.
Okay.
That's me done, yeah.
What's Harrow on?
Hello! Hits wise or what?
Everything.
Defense 3, armour nothing, 19 hits.
Phew, fucking hell. And Bushell's on a 5 to hit?
5's no armour with 12.
Okay, so Ratchet, where the fuck did he come from? Locust is going to do its free charge thanks to Overclocked.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, buck. Bosh. So he's on
What defensive stance?
2, 3, 4, 5 for normal, 4 for the charge, -1 for cover.
Yarp.
And you're on
4's in the defensive stance.
4s and nothing.
Aye.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all the way to the end. Hey, bugger. And you only did defensive stance.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in that case, I'll have 3 points of damage and a double push with a point of momentum. So there. Then with these 2 points, I'll spend 1 to hit you.
Mm-hmm.
So take away the ones with the charge, and it's just 1, 2, 3, 5 normal on 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do a momentous knockdown. And then I'll hit you again. 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we're on 2s.
Sadly, yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will be another 3 points of damage, points of momentum, and a double push.
He has stopped singing.
He's not singing anymore. Okay, back to you, mate.
Back to me. Alright then. Let's go with the cock.
In bum.
So, quite happily get to there. I've moved it now. Alright, so I'm going to be on tack 2, plus 3 for crowding out, plus 1 for honest labour, and I'm going to bonus time it for an extra 1.
What's the honest labour again?
Plus 1 tack, plus 1 damage.
Oh, that's right, the Otis thing he did earlier. That's
Anything,
right, yeah.
anything who's in his thingy. Or
Yeah, that's it.
needing 5s, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
1, 2. Oh, I really wanted the wrap. Momentous 2.
Oh!
That would have been a momentous 2 and another momentous 2 for the takeout.
Wobbly McFucking wobble.
Annoyingly, it's my own fault for getting reanimate. Frustration.
So, hoist.
I was going to say you can activate Harrow, but
Yeah, hello. Hoist will move.
kick Harrow in the repeated parts.
Yeah, so it's just going to move to there. And hit. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're on 2s.
Yes.
Yeah, 2s.
Sadly, yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. We will do 2 points of damage. And again, one, two, three. Will be another. I'll do another 2 points of damage. I'll just leave you there.
Yep.
Back to you. Oh, this is a tough game, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, it's fun.
So. I suppose I could do that. That's what I hit you. That's the draw. Okay, so Jack Straw will activate. We'll have 1 point to hit Pinvice.
Yeah.
Base attack of 3. Plus 1, 2, 3. Plus another one for Grange's honest labour. Needing 5s, right?
Yeah.
1. Which is a non-momentous 2. Thanks to honest labour. Well, that's useful. Point for the takeout. And I will spend man marking. Flip the taken out condition on enemy captain. During the next maintenance phase, I gain +2 influence. Because if there's one thing I need more of in a farmer's team with loads of harvest markers, is influence.
Yeah.
So now the question is, because you were in mine, weren't you?
Yes.
So if I try and hit you, you can counter. And you've got close control, which is a pain in my bottom hole. Whoop, 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 whoop. Do I just do that? Who have you got left? Just Mother?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I will. Do I want momentum or do I want influence for next turn?
Decisions. Dun dun dun. Decisions. Dun dun.
I'm on 4.
3.
You're on 3.
I can't get any more.
You can't get any more. I can get some more. And ignore the first tackle, potentially use a counter attack. So I should be going first, but I should be going first anyway. I really need the influence to be able to do everything I want
Mutter,
to do.
mutter, mutter. Don't mutter. Let the audience at home know what you're thinking.
So my decision is, I mean, without giving Straw away my entire secret
really
plan.
doesn't matter.
No, I know. But essentially I've got 2 points left on Jack Straw.
Oh, I thought you had more. No wonder you're in an hurry.
Yeah, that was why. Because if I had 1 to take out her. Annoying. If I'd have had 3, I could have maybe gone for the 1 hit to see what I could do with
You've
it.
got no harvest markers down either, have you?
Yeah, so I can't generate. I mean, I've got +2 influence, which is useful. But I could have an extra couple of harvest markers from him, which would be even more useful. Momentum I'm not so worried about, because Bushel can generate some. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually... Yeah, let's lob a let's spend 2 to do crop dusting. Because then hopefully if I go first next turn, it doesn't matter. Because then I can just get the tackle and see where we go from there. So, we'll plonk it about there. Put a harvest marker there. And a harvest marker. Actually. Let's do that. See. It doesn't do any damage because it doesn't hit anyone. And then I can place myself where I like at one point during the activation. So I'll put myself there.
I'm still in yours, yeah.
You are definitely still in mine. And I should be within 4 of that, so that's cool. And that's me done.
That leaves
I've got my
Mother.
heart, I've got those ones, my alchemisty ones. With
Yeah, Mother will just slide back to
Actually,
there.
fucking got. Thanks to Vengeance, by the way. Art War Studios. Everyone got a little goodie bag, and it had a set of tokens for the cards.
That's right, yeah.
So I've got 2 man marking influence points right there.
Done.
So
Back to you.
thanks. Back to me. So you put that through there and stuff. Alright, Bushel will have a jog of 6 to there. Yep. And then we'll have a hit on hoist.
Counter attack.
I'm on base attack of 4 with no modifiers. You're on force 1.
Hoist, yeah, force 1.
That's 2. I'll have a momentous 1.
Tough hide.
Fuck off. Fucking fuck off, you cunt.
And 1, 2, 3, 5 hitting back. And you're on
5's nothing.
5s and nothing. 1 8 point of damage.
Oh, sorry, 5's and 1 because I'm within 4 of Harrow.
No damage then.
I guess I'll hit you some more. Not really much difference. Nothing.
That was a 6.
Yeah. Becomes 2 is a moment. I'll have a dodge. 1 inch dodge since I can't. Remember what your opponent's got, people. Remember it.
That's it.
Don't do what Donnie Don't does.
I'm on
Something.
2.
I'm on 4. That'll be me. Fuck for that. That would have been embarrassing. I will be going first, and I will take that one and that one before whatever this stuff is.
Influence.
I will go first. Ice Labour's gone, Tooled Up's gone. Harrow in the maintenance phase heals 2 hits, and so does anyone within 6 when the rest is taking damage. If I only had a brain. Me spent. Jack Shaw's got 3, Granger's on 5, Tater's on 4, Harrow's on 2, Bush was on 4.
Right. So.
Jack Straw's going to activate. Jack Straw's going to hit this cunt. With his big tag 3, +1 for Grange. I don't get the extra +1 because that's worn out, even 5s. 1 is a tackle, which doesn't happen because of close control. So I don't generate momentum from it either, which makes me sad. Second hit. Nothing! Hooray! Fuck you, you cunt. We'll have one more, which will be another one, which will be a momentous tackle, which I will get. That's my last hit. And there's a point of momentum. And then, at some point in my activation, I will place myself next to a harvest marker. Whoop! And I think I'll be there, so I'm in cover. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Yeah, Jack Straw and Bushel. They're just good together. I mean, not in a sex way, because that'd be weird. Imagine a straw would get everywhere. Just like real life, hey? Ha ha! Penis. Look at us thinking, eh?
Yeah, who'd have thunk it?
Like we know what we're doing.
Yeah, we've got no idea, have we?
Clearly not.
Oh, well, and well again.
You know, I know that Thresher's like amazing, but I do like Grange just having his knockdown on 1.
Yeah.
It's just like, yes, thank you, knockdown on 1. 26 hits. Oh, I totally forgot his legendary as well. Awesome.
Okay, so Locust is going to spend 2 points to charge.
Mr. Straw.
Yeah.
Who on you, sir? Right, I'm going to hate to remind you, but you can actually, although you can't finish your movement on a harvest marker, you can run over it, and then just if you like hit it with a charge, you destroy it.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, that's right. I just wasn't sure. I thought you were trying to avoid it by going sideways.
No, it's appropriate. 6 on the charge.
Just get out of the way, shall I?
Yeah. So he goes to there. So
Less defensive
1, 2,
stance.
3, 4, 5 plus 3 for the cover, and you're on 6s.
Yes.
1, 2, which will be a momentous knock the fuck down, piggy. And it's going direction 5, 3. Oh, hello.
Donk into the thing.
Uh-huh.
He's knocked down, so he can't snap the ball.
2 points left. How far's velocity from the goal, please? Just need to.
She's an 8.
She's in 8. Fuck this, let's go try it. So I'm going to spend 2 points to remote control, kick the ball, 2, velocity. And he's on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking for a 5. Is that right?
Good question. Yes.
Success. So that goes to there. Clear.
Yeah, it's clear you'll be engaged, so you'll be -1 dice, but you don't get peck in the way.
Oh fuck it, what the hell. So 2 points to do the snapshot. So I'm on 3 dice. Is that right?
Yeah.
-1 dice, yes.
Needing 2 successes.
Come on.
Oh, boom!
Bosh!
Locus for the win.
Well done. That's a nice little. Oh, I can see why that's a useful skill that is now.
Knock down and then the kick.
Yeah.
Wicked.
So I get one of those and one of those.
Shit.
Oh, fucking moist, moist. Yes, I am.
Shitty and fitty. I'll have Superfan insta pass it to Grange. Oh, well. It was that second goal I didn't want you to get, because then it's like it's all downhill from there. Right then, let's activate Grange. Probably should, shouldn't I? Locus is gone, so that's good. Right. So Grange is going to have a swing this time. I'm on 6 dice with no pluses.
5s.
Needing 5s. 1, 2 will be a momentous knockdown.
Bosh.
Now what do I do? Shit. Oh, fuck you, Ratchet. Fuck you in the bomb.
Well. Tick. Hope you're enjoying this game at home.
Yeah.
Because we are.
Yes, I am.
It's one of these games where you're not quite sure what's going to happen next.
Yeah, because
you think you have a rough idea, and then all of a sudden it just...
Because there's a part of me that just wants to boot it to Bushell and show she's got the ball, because that's the safe option. On the other hand, him and his fucking getting people up is just a pain in the arse. She can probably score from just about anywhere, even though she is knocked down. And he's 3's 2, is that right?
Yes.
Ooh, lordy, lordy, lordy. And how many hits is Velocity's on? Full hits. That makes me sad. I suppose I could have a couple of hits and then do something. Let's do that.
Whilst you decide.
Although, let's proxy some bases, ladies and gentlemen. Because if it's the thing is sometimes, so Grange's special doodad works on himself. So you look at his kickstart and go, it's these 3-6, but he's not. He's actually 4-8 for passes. But you look at the stat and that's what you see. So now I'm wondering, can I get to here-ish, move to there, still hit you, and then still be in range to pass? Probably not. But
that might be very close to being a no.
But I could do something else. So let's do something else. So let's have a hit on 4's velocity. 4's. Attack 6. 4's. 1, 2, 3. Laments 2. Here again. 1, 2, 3, momentous 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Fuck, I wanted 4, you cunt! Momentous 2. Then I will move any and all mountains to there. Don't know why I'm using a 2-inch widget. So I can move more if I want to. I'm going to move to there. I'm going to spend 2 points to stand up Jack. Then I've got a kick of 4 during the pass. I'm at -1 dice. No.
Target number.
+1 target
Yeah.
number. 4 dice needing 5s, I should, but I'm going to bonus target anyway. So I'm on 5 dice needing a 5. Boom. Successful pass generates me a point of momentum. What's in there? Whew. One thing I really like about these footballing, kind of a more football focused team, is there's more of that kind of anticipation of like, can I pull this cool thing off to make something happen, rather than just, I don't want to stand there and hit him for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Or even like when you're using combat in a football team, it's not all about the damage. It's like, well, I need to get this site of strategic knockdown so I can get that cool thing come off.
Have you got a proxy base for that size?
I do.
Please. Handy. Thank you, sir.
No, fuck you. I mean, no, I do need fuck you actually, yes. Why have I taken that off? How could you run over it? Oh, he's got a fucking tackle on 1 or something stupid, isn't it?
So I'm going to drop one of them there, and then 1 point to do burrow, which takes me from there to there.
Yeah.
Which then puts me there. Thank you. That goes and that goes, and then I will get a free attack.
I'll counter.
3, and you're on 5s, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I am. 1, which is a tackle.
You on 4's 1?
Yes.
Fuck your bum in the bum.
My go.
No, that was your go.
Oh, that was my go, yeah, sorry.
You just did a thing.
Ye gods!
That really, that's not
Sorry.
cool, man.
Sure, I can have another go. Oh, go on.
Right, so okay for now. So let's go for taters. Yep. Tater's going to move in. Quite happily into there. And then we're going to have a hit.
Yep. 4s.
5 dice base. Plus 1 for Grange. Need 4s. 1, 2, 3 is going to be momentous 2. Another one. 1. Momentous 1.
2 left.
I've had 2 hits, I've got 2 left. And bonus time it. 1, 2, 3, which is momentous 2.
Let's reanimate.
3, didn't it? Fucking what?
Yeah. That puts her up to 5 as well. Because she's not knocked down anymore.
Oh yeah. Oh, fuck, I hate engineers. Bonus timing it again.
Yeah.
Whoop. Momentous 1. Oh, Madge. Madge, Maggie McMadge face.
Is you done, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck's sake.
I need the ball, but I can't get the fucking ball back. Spider's got to go. Mine. Mine. Okay, so hoist will have and hit on Harrow.
Harrow!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're on 2s.
Yeah, 2's no on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will do. How much damage has he left on?
11.
11. Alright, we'll do 2. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll do 2 points of damage, a point of momentum, and a push dodge. So I will dodge that away, and you, young sir, are going this way, because you're knocked down still. Then my last one, I'll hit Bushel. And she's on 5s.
Yes, she is.
1, 2. Which will be a momentous push dodge. Done. Whew. Ooh, 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 the funky gibbon.
Agreed. Harrow will activate. He will forego his movement to stand up. He will spend a point of momentum to heal 4 hits. Then he will hit hoist. What's he immune to?
I think it's
everything.
Knockdown
And tough hide.
and tough hide.
Anything else? Reanimate? Oh, he's got reanimate.
Got reanimate as well.
Yeah, of course he has.
Duh.
And +1 dice for Bushel.
I will counter attack.
Okay.
4s and 1.
And 2 becomes 1, becomes nothing because it's a point of fucking damage.
So that's 5 dice, less 1 for Bushel, and you're on 3s.
Don't ask to borrow my dice because they're now a pile of dust.
1, 2, which will be a push dodge.
Awesome. Let's do
The time warp again.
Let's just do tool up on Bushel because I can. I think if I'm in range. which I am just. Thank fuck for that. At least I'm not wasting that point as well. See, I don't mind not having armour. It's just that you forget that everyone else has got it. Like, everyone else has got it. Everyone's Force 1, or not Force 1, but most people have. 90% of the players on the pitch have got armour, apart from your team, which have none. And it's really a big deal with those low tack people like Jack Straw and Bushell. Like Jack Straw, you're like, yeah, right. Oh, actually, point of armour. Ooh.
Okay, so Pinvice's sprint to there.
Peck. Just wander to there. That's me done.
Okay, so velocity. You've only got her left to go. So she'll spend 1 point to do acrobatic. To there. 1 point to sprint. To there. And that last point I will put nimble on just for the hell of it. And I will spend one of these to heal 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, your go.
Oh no, I put it on him. I should have put it on there. I meant to put it on there. I measured out everything. Right. Bush was going to hit hoist. Attack 4, and that is all. Even 4s and 1, right?
Yep.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Another one. Nothing. Another one. Oh, Momentous 2.
1.
And another one. Momentous 2.
1.
That was eventful. Oh, no, wait a minute. I'm thinking of something else that was actually useful.
You only get a counter charge if there's harvest markers, correct? Yep. What's Tater's stat? Attack?
Attack's 5.
5 nothing. Range?
Oh, so his defence is 4.
So 4.
4 nothing
4
defence
nothing.
wise. Grange is 3 nothing defence wise. But Grange has got 10 more hits than Tater. And Grange has also got knocked down 1. And if you try and...
In that case, 2 points to do one of these.
Yep.
There. So Grange.
3s.
No.
Wow.
And on Tater.
4s.
No.
Wow, that was ineffectual.
1 point left, burn it.
Another turn, right? I
Yep.
think. That's gone. It's gone. In maintenance phase, he gets 2 hits back.
Right, I'm on +1 for this.
I'm going to do +3, 7. You can match it. So
That'll.
I will have to go first. Well, I mean, I don't have to, but you know, I'll let you go first. That would be silly.
Oh!
Oh, buggery bollocks. Buggery bollocks. Don't get any of my bonus stuff. I do not feel good about this. So I've got to spend points before I even do anything, haven't I?
Yep.
Done. As much as I'm finding this game frustrating because I hate the engineers because they're fucking scumbags, it is nice. I say nice. It's interesting to play the farmers against a team that you know and.
Despise.
Well, no, but I mean,
Okay.
like whether you argue whether the hunters are good or not, that's not the point. But the fact is, you were trying them out and they were a team you didn't know. So we were both just kind of going, oh, I don't know, let's just do some stuff. Yeah, let's have fun. Whereas now I'm playing against a challenge, for want of a better word, because this is a team that you know well and you know what you're doing with them, and I find them frustrating at the best of times. So now it's more like a proper test of the farmers. And now it's like suddenly that no armour, which wasn't really a big deal, didn't bother me before,
is
now like,
issue.
fucking hell, that's a bit of an issue. And Jack Straw's tack of 3, which against the hunters who don't have a lot of armour, is like, oh well, tack 3's fine. Suddenly, when you've got 1 point of armour,
Yeah.
that becomes a bigger deal, because you don't just need 1 hit anymore.
That's right.
You need 2 hits, and that's significantly less likely. And you know, especially against a team like the Engineers, even though they're a football team, they're quite tanky because of reanimate and tough hide and shit like that, and close control. Even though close control doesn't stop people getting killed, it's still an extra influence you have to burn that you can't then do damage with. So it's much more of a challenge. And like, yeah, 6-8 is a close score, but it's not, because I know that you're 1 goal away from winning the game. So that suddenly it's like the edge is on. This is here. It's fucking intense. So Jack Straw's gonna hit the spider.
Okay. Spider is on 4s and 1.
So fortunately, I was really lucky then, and got 3, which becomes 2, which is a momentous tackle. Despite all of my chat about probabilities and shit like that, but it's tricky. So, so let's spend 2 points to lob a thing.
What's the range of it?
It's range 8, but it's the harvest markers I'm really thinking about. Because if that can be within 4. So I will place myself here in the turn, and then at the end of my activation I will place myself there. And I think here's an interesting thing to talk about, and I'm done, sorry. Quote unquote killing the ball. I know that some players kill the ball. I would argue that I'm not killing the ball. I'm trying to let you get it immediately, but he's not just going to stand in that corner for the rest of the game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's the difference. Is like, my ball's over here. You can't ever have it. I'm not even going to use it for anything. It's just going to be there, and then I might as well just give it to someone. Whereas that's just trying to keep it out of your hands, just for like maybe a turn, if that. Not even a full turn, just enough time.
So, what if I did that instead? Just that would then be okay, I'm going to have to try this then. So I'm going to do 1 point to put
Troll?
alternator
Alternator.
on myself, and 2 points to charge. So my thing is now 10. I've done that, so that one will go, and that one will go. To there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. And you're on 5s. Alright?
I am on 5s, yes.
1, 2, 3.
Just as well. I was going to defensive, and I thought, nah, I need that point for something.
Okay, so that's a momentous tackle.
Thanks for noticing. I still got that.
Oh, sorry, 2 points left. Okay, 1 point to pass the ball to Hoist,
Hoisty baby.
using composure.
I think it's a really underrated card.
Yeah.
It's well good. I nearly always take it if I can.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 normal plus 2, -1 because I'm engaged. And I'm on target number 5 because he's engaged.
Good player.
Boot. He gets the ball. I will keep that point of momentum. 1 point left. 1 point left, you say. Hit you again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you're on fives. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Will be a momentous push. Then I'm going to do 1 point to do my heroic, which is mechanical heart, and then I'm going to pop my legendary. Each friendly mechanical. And because I've done mechanical heart, he counts as mechanical.
Right.
Done.
For the rest of the
And
turn.
I take 2 points for the rest of the turn.
Okay.
And I take 2 points of damage. You'll go. What?
No, I'm just looking at dong.
Yeah.
If I didn't know better, I'd think you knew what you were doing. And you've got 3 momentum over there.
Yes, sir.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yes, sir.
That's not okay.
Yes, sir.
I can boogie, but I need
A certain song. Ooh, ooh.
I
I can boogie,
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 boogie, all night long.
Oh, you've got fucking sturdy as well, you cunt.
Yarp.
Oh, I think that's what I hate so much about the engineers. It's not what they can do, it's what they can stop you doing. Like, I don't mind, you can just do shit, that's fine. I don't mind shit like that, that's cool. You're doing it, that's great. It's like, no, I can't do that. Oh, okay, you just can't do it. Fine, fuck you then. Fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking fuck! Oh, man. I mean this in a strangely good way, but this is the most stressed I've been playing in a long time. Like, it's frustrating, but it's kind of good because it means that there's actually a game going on rather than
Not
just
just me
like,
getting 12 nil as usual.
well, not even that, not even whoever's winning, but like, because I'm trying to figure the team out, because there are things in my way. It's like, I'm involved rather than just like, I know what this team can do. I'll do that. You will do that. The end. You know, I don't know. So fuck you, you bummy bumfuck. So. Boo! I did a boo in my pants. I did a boo in my pants. Oh man, you are just a massive cunt. When you're using your oil tokens. Oh, there we go.
Place an oil token on each friendly Mechanica model. When a friendly Mechanica model receives a successful pass, it may remove its oil token to immediately make a pass action without spending influence. A model may not remove an oil token after it uses a teamwork momentous action.
Okay, cool. So you can't dodge then, do it, which was
No.
kind of my curiousment. In that case,
But I don't have to spend the token.
no,
So.
no. But it's because if you could do it with the dodge as well, that'd be ridiculous.
Oh!
But you still generate the momentum from the pass. You go like bing, 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 generate like 5 momentum. Oh, horrible. So Grange is going to activate. He's got a 5-inch jog. So quite happy to get to there. Then I'm going to activate my legendary play that I forgot like 3 turns ago. That would have been really useful. I can put 2 harvest markers within 6. Put 1 there. during his turn he can place one for free because of planting season, because that's his legendary. So I'll also place one there. And anyone within 6, who I think is just... Oh, it's Peck as well. So I guess I'll use Icy Sponge. That's what I've got. While within this aura, friendly models gain sturdy. So it's only while they're in it. Then he will hit Ratchet. Ratchet, I remembered his name, I didn't call him Salvo for a change. Hooray! So on attack 6.
3 and 1.
3s and 1. Oh, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 becomes 4. So we'll do a Momentous Honest Labour. And then we will have another hit. And that's going to be 3s and 1, isn't it? Oh, that's right, you can't see. That's going to be another 4. We'll call that a Momentous Knockdown.
Okay.
And that's me done. Oh yes sir, I can boogie, but I need a certain song.
Okay, so Locust will move to there.
Yep.
1 point to hit Bushel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and +1 from Hoist. She's on 5s. 1. Momentous knockdown.
Me. Oh. Boo on you, sir. Boo on you. 1,000 boos.
Then I'm going to attempt to pass the ball. What am I saying? I'm not doing anything like that. I haven't got the ball, you twat. Then I am going to here again.
4s now, baby.
4s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on, baby, say you love me.
4. That's going to be a momentous double dodge.
Double dodge?
Did I say dodge?
Oh, maybe it is. I just...
Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. Yeah.
I would just be surprised if he... I'm not saying you're wrong. I mean, maybe he has. I don't know.
Pushes.
Alright. I would have been confused by the giant robot having a double
Yeah,
dodge.
I meant a momentous double push.
That's fine. I just was confused. Because you don't know. It's because he might have. I don't know.
That'd be scary, wouldn't it?
But yeah.
Your go.
I can boogie, but I need a certain song. I can boogie, boogie woogie, all night long. Something seriously wrong with that.
Oh, hell yes.
Hells to the yeah, motherfucker!
Well, I don't think we'll be getting our second film game in today.
It's just been a bit intense, isn't it?
It's been really good though. I'm really enjoying this game.
Yeah, I mean, I know I'm sitting here being grumpy, but only because it's
grumpy.
fucking hard. So I'll have a jog. Oh, now hang on a minute. If I enter his, then I get pulled towards him, directly towards him, right?
If you end and advance engaging this model.
Okay.
So if you've got 2-inch melee,
Engaging.
you end up within 2 inches.
What a cunt! What a fucking cunt! Fuck you, hoist. Fuck you.
Harsh. Dum 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 dum
I'm going to
dum.
have to at least... Right, we'll just wander into hoist then. And I'll hit him with a bonus time. 1, 2,
What's your knockdown on?
3,
Oh, it doesn't matter.
4,
I'll counter attack.
5. You can't because I'm out of range.
Oh yeah, of course you are. Oh.
Plus nothing. Plus 1 for the bonus time that I spent. Yeah, my knockdown's on 4, but I know that you're not bothered.
So you're on 4s and 1, mate.
1, 2, 3 becomes 2. I suppose I'll have a moment to sow the seeds.
Ew.
Sowing the seeds of love, the seeds of love, sowing the seeds of love.
Say it.
Yeah, right. Indeed, I agree with you. Yes, indeed.
Okay. Okay. So hoist 1 point to attempt to pass the ball to Locus.
Yeah.
So I'd normally be on 4 dice. I'm down to 3 dice because you're there.
Yep.
I'll bonus time it to go back up to 4 dice. Successfully passes the ball. Here you will now spend that to get a free pass to here. And he is on 4 dice normally. He's not engaged by anyone. Successfully passed. So did I take a point of momentum for that last one? Don't remember. No, I didn't. So I had 4 and I lost 1 to do the thingy. So the ball is now there. The spider will spend that to do a dodge. To there. Still got that, and that. 1 point left, you've still got that. 1 point left, I haven't moved. I'm going to hit bushel again.
4s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 normally, drops it down to 4. 4s. 1, which will be 1 point of damage.
It's only 1 point of damage.
You'll go. See, it doesn't say these tokens. Do they go at the end of the? Oh yeah, they do. That's what I was going to say.
Right, taters. Lots of tater, precious. Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. is going to eat your sweet delicious human flesh. So I can quietly move to there-ish. Still be within 4 of that one, so that's cool. And then I'm going to hit Ratchet. Bonk. I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack base, +1 for range, +1 for ice labour. He's on lots of hits.
3s and 1.
3s and 1. I will spend a point in moment to bonus time it. 3s and 1, 2s and 1 because he's not down.
Yep.
2s and 1. Take away that. And 1 for armour is going to be 5. So we'll have a momentous 2 and a momentous 4. Then we'll have another hit, which I'll bonus time again. Will be a momentous 4, which I'll bonus time for another hit. That can go here. One for armour. That will be a momentous 4 and a momentous 3.
Go on.
Go, fucking hell! Fucking hell! I've got a point left, but I don't think I can do anything with it. Nope. Nope. And or nope. Woo! 8 all. Fucking hell, I want to get one for the takeout as well. Fucking hell. Eight all, but you've got the ball. Tater's got counter charge.
If you're within.
Which I am. I'm within 4 inches of a harvest marker. Man, this is fucking.
That's only if someone ends in advance.
Ends in advance within 6 of him. So I mean, you know.
Right, mother. Okay, so mother is going to move, which is 5. What's your charge? As if I'm within 6 of you,
If
isn't
you're
it?
within 6, yeah, but if you engage me,
Yeah.
then I can't charge.
Well, I'm not intending to engage you. So if I am, as long as I'm outside of 6, you can't get me, can you? You don't get your counter charge.
Correct.
Right. So what I'm going to do is 6 there. I'm literally just going to shuffle to there. Then I'm going to do like 1 point to attempt to pass the ball to velocity.
Yep.
2, that's a 4. I will spend one of those to bonus time, which she does. Boot. So that's a point of momentum. I can dodge in though, can't I?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, so I'll spend that to get my 4-inch dodge. And you've got no one else to go that's around here, have you?
Only peck. Oh, okay.
Okay. You've got 2-inch.
I've got a 2-inch winky.
Okay. So I'll dodge.
Yeah, all I can hope is that you miss this goal, otherwise
there.
Otherwise it's game over really.
With that, all of that, and that. You'll go.
Yeah. Drop to there.
Because Peck's a cock.
Peck is.
Right then, so
I think this is you.
velocity. Will 1 point to do acrobatics.
You know, it's funny. You can see how things would have gone. Oh no, it's obviously it's a game, and you know everything changes as the game flows. But if I'd have just had that extra point of damage on her to take her out.
Yeah.
earlier
1
on.
point to sprint, which is 8. Staying outside of an inch of you. To there.
Prolonging the inevitable.
Nimble. And then 1 point to shoot with that, and the bonus time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and bonus time.
Needing 3s. Boom.
Wow, that was tough.
I don't know how you felt about that, people at home, but that was intense. Oh man.
There's nothing in that team I would change.
No.
Nothing in that team at all.
Engineers are solid as fuck, man. I just get...
Using that mechanical heart and everything then as well.
Just gives you options, don't it?
Just you smash that ball around so quickly. It's the way you were sitting and you've gone, oh, bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
But, I tell you what, it's still nice playing against the farmers. Really is fun playing against them.
They're tricky. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I know, when we spoke to Bryce, you know, it was like, they're not, individually they're not great. As a team they're really good. Yeah. And it's like, oh Harrow, if only you had a slightly earlier knockdown or something, you know, if only there was a little, maybe that. But I can totally see why it's not like that, because you've got all of the influence in the world if you plan ahead.
Yes.
Know? Like if I'd have remembered Grange, I mean I should have had an extra like 3 points of influence last turn, but I forgot to do things, harvest markers and whatnot. Jack Straw's really interesting because you're like, well, I really want to generate those harvest markers and get him bouncing around. Also, he's got a tackle on 1, so
yeah,
you're kind of like, what do I do?
Like what?
I want to do both. Bushel's great if you've got the ball. If you haven't got the ball, she kind of just stands there going, oh, I'm open. Yeah, but there's no one there to pass you the ball.
Yeah.
I wish I'd have remembered that fucking reanimate on this cunt though. Fuck me, that pissed me right off. And fucking, oh yeah, got reanimate. Oh, stoic. Oh, tough hide, sturdy. Oh yeah, all of them, all of the things. I mean, you've got, who hasn't got reanimate on your team is easier, isn't it? He hasn't. And that hasn't.
I think everything else has.
It's just fucking wrong, man, that's what it is. Oh.
You sound a little bit bitter.
I am a bit bitter. I am. No, I just, again, as I was saying earlier on, it's not stuff that you can do. It's like why I don't like shark fish. It's not that they can dodge about. That's fine. You can dodge about. You can score.
You up.
It's just that he then says none of your team can move. And you're like, oh great, wicked. Thanks for that.
Yeah, at least I haven't got anything like that.
I don't know why more people don't play engineers. They're really, really good. They're really good.
Yeah, they really are fun.
And especially for a football team, because because they are tanky. It's like normally when you're playing a football-y team like the Fish, you know, they're pretty squishy once you can get hold of them. Yeah, they can dodge out the way a little bit. Once you get hold of them, they go down. Yeah. Whereas these guys, you get hold of them, they just kind of go, yeah, all right, I'll get back up again. I get down, I get back up again. You're never going to keep me down. And it's like, oh, okay, great. You're playing football and it doesn't matter that I'm right in front of you. Not that I am bitter, but I totally, totally am. But then it's only about the 4th game I've played with this team, so...
I'll quit your whining.
Oh, just when you can see stuff. I think I'm angry at me because you forget.
Pretty sure by now that's the point where you say, "Oh, well done, Straw," because you actually won a game.
No,
and you played really, really well.
I'm not denying that.
Oh.
I'm not denying that.
Really? Because
I'm not.
that's the fucking way it seems.
Well, I'm sorry. Well done, Straw. You did play really well. I think you were especially good at working out where the ball needs to be.
All luck.
Oh, no, I don't.
All luck.
No, I think, using Locust in the right way, the knockdown and then the pass was really good. That was such a great move.
First time I've ever used
I mean,
that.
I fucking hated it.
I was looking at it going, I can't get to the ball, I can't get to the ball. I've got 2 points left
Yeah.
on Locust!
Which again, I think that's the interesting thing about the engineers. They're a team. They're not a group of people.
They're not a group of individuals that all
You
turn
know,
up.
he's oh well, I need the ball, where he can just go in, knock someone down, and pass the ball out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sound bitter. I'm just frustrated at myself. That's all.
Hands up those who think Parker's bitter. Yay! Well, I enjoyed that game.
I did.
Unfortunately, I'm now going to have to go to bed because my poor brain has melted.
Exhausted.
Yeah, but that was a lot of fun. I still like playing against the farmers. They're fun to play against because you don't quite know where they're going to go.
No, Jack Straw's fun as hell. They're interesting. I'm shattered.
2 goals by Pinvice,
Yes.
1 goal by Velocity.
And it's nice to play against a football team, because there is that kind of like, oh, it's not just like I will stand in the middle, I'll roll some dice at you, roll some dice at me.
Yeah, it's movement all over the place,
Yeah,
isn't
and
it?
it's like, even when I had the ball over here with Jack, yeah, you got it with Pinvice, but it was like you had to work out, right, I'm going to do this and then I'm going to do
Yeah,
that.
because if you hadn't, I could have just run someone else in and
Yeah.
because I did have options.
Yeah.
I had another way where I was going to use Pinvice to go get the ball, and then I could have done her controller and then got the ball to someone and then got that person to move as well. So I could have get the ball away from you.
Mm. But I mean,
It meant you'd have had to.
a football team is like more of a puzzle situation.
Yeah.
Where, like, you're going to do that, and then I might be able to do this, and then if I can get the ball over here, then maybe I can leave that. Oh, but you've got that. Rather than just like, I'm just going to see how many pluses I can get. Oh, I'm at +3 dice.
It's a lot more fun playing it as a football game than a skirmish game.
Yeah.
But that's my view on it.
Like Captain Rage, I love Captain Rage, but it is just like, right,
Hit,
I'm rolling
hit,
all
hit,
of the dice
hit.
and murdering you. All right. Whereas
Thanks.
this is like, it's a brain challenge. It's like it's a puzzle. It's a.
Yeah. Has it lost that? Have they started to go too killy with it? I wonder.
I don't
I
think
mean,
they've gone too killy.
A lot of the footballing
I just-
teams, no one plays.
Yeah, I think it's not so much the. I would argue it's not necessarily the designer's fault as it is the player's fault.
No,
'Cause it's
I
easier to
understand
play
that.
a beat team. You know, it's easy to play Captain Rage and just charge at stuff. It's
Yeah.
easy to play Tapper and just hit shit with a 2-inch melee and knock them down, and then it doesn't really matter if you've got the ball. And if I get the ball, I'll just give it to Scum and put him at the back. Whoop.
Yeah.
It's like, oh great, yeah, you've won, wicked. well
Yeah,
done.
don't kill the ball. That's no fun for anyone.
Yeah.
But there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. I did.
I did.
And remember,
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it and want to subscribe. If you don't like it, don't want to subscribe. You don't have to like and subscribe, but we would like it if you liked and subscribed. Until next time, keep wanking.
and remember that little bit up there. We actually had 2 new patrons.
Oh, thanks guys. Really makes
Thank
a big
you
deal.
thank you very
It makes a
much.
big deal that you would bother to do that. Thank you very much
Really
indeed.
does. It makes us slightly moist inside.
Yes, indeedy.
So,
Because we are
Moist.
upgrading our sound at some point.
upgrading camera, that will give us access to a microphone,
Yeah.
and then it will all be
That's our plan for the future.
even more wonderful.
Mm.
So there you go.
Bye.
Ding, 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 ding. Just gonna zoom in on that score again,
Yeah.
just in case they couldn't quite see that. Yay, go me! Till next time, boys and girls.
Keep
Stay
wanking.
safe and keep what? Yeah, keep
Keep
wanking.